Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to wind off our series on Combined Science Paper 1 that was written in November 2024. We are going to revise the physics section that is going to start from number 28 up to number 40. So let us dive into the last section of Combined Science, that is the physics section. The first question, it was on number 28. It was a question on measurements. It is reading, the diagram shows a vernier calipers being used to determine the diameter of a cylindrical rod. The diameter of the rod is, correct answer is C, which is saying 2.15 centimeters. So first of all, we are going to take final reading on the upper scale, which is known as the main scale, before we move on to the vernier scale that is at the bottom. So at the main scale, we are having 2.1, that is the last reading, before we move on to the vernier scale. And then we are now going to read vernier reading. We are taking where the vernier scale is aligning with the main scale. They are aligning at 5. So the overall reading, it is going to be 2.15 centimeters. So the correct answer is C on number 28. And then number 29, the density of a stone with a mass of 4 kg and a volume of 2 cubic meters is. So when we are calculating density, the formula is mass over volume. So we are going to say 4 kg divided by 2 cubic meters in order to get our final answer is 2 kgs per cubic meters. So the correct answer on number 29 is B. And then number 30, the diagram shows a stone hung from a tree. Which type of energy is possessed by the stone? The correct answer is C, which is the potential energy. A stone hanging on a tree possesses potential energy due to its position at a height above the ground. So this is specifically called gravitational potential energy. So on number 30, the correct answer is C. Let us proceed to number 31. The copper plate of a solar water heater is painted black in order to increase the correct answer is B, which is saying the absorption of heat. So the copper plate of solar water heater is painted black in order to increase the absorption of heat from the sunlight, as the color black absorbs the most solar radiation compared to other colors, thereby efficiently heating the water that is flowing through the copper tubes. So the correct answer, it is going to be B on number 31. Let us proceed to number 32. The function of the fuel injector in a diesel engine is to. Correct answer on number 32 is A, which is saying to spray the fuel directly into the cylinder. So the function of the fuel injector in a diesel engine is to spray the fuel directly into the cylinder, which is also known as the combustion chamber at high pressure. So by spraying fuel directly into the cylinder, the fuel injector helps to ensure efficient combustion, reduce emission, and also improve engine performance and power output. So the correct answer on number 32 is A. Let us now proceed to number 33. The diagram shows a simple machine. We are having a load gear and effort gear. What is the velocity ratio of the machine? So when we are calculating velocity ratio, the formula is number of teeth on a driven wheel that is the load, over the number of teeth on driving wheel, that is the effort. So on our load, if we count the number of teeth, we are going to have 10. And then on our effort, if we count the number of teeth, we are having 5. So we are going to say 10 divided by 5 in order to get 2 as our answer. So the correct answer is B on number 33. Let us proceed to number 34. Number 34, it was a question on pressure. Which diagram A, B, C, or D correctly represents the effect of depth on the pressure in a liquid? So the correct answer is B. B is the correct answer. As the depth increases, the pressure also increases, meaning the deeper you go in a fluid, the greater the pressure exerted on you due to the weight of a fluid above you. So the correct answer is B on number 34. Let us proceed to number 35. The diagram shows a lift pump. What happens in the valves A and B during the downstroke? So during the downstroke, the lower valve is going to close and the upper one is going to open, allowing water to be forced into the barrel above the upper valve. So we are going to select B as our answer, which is saying valve A closes whilst valve B opens. So let us proceed to number 36. Number 36 is saying the magnetic field lines can be demonstrated by using a magnet, and correct answer is A, which is saying iron fillings. So the magnetic field lines can be demonstrated by using magnetic and iron fillings. When they are sprinkled around a magnet, iron filling, they are going to align themselves along the magnetic field lines, creating a visible pattern that shows the shape and strength of magnetic field surrounding the magnet. So the correct answer is A on number 36. Let us now proceed to number 37. Which diagram A, B, C, or D represents the magnetic field lines of a straight wire current carrying conductor? So the correct answer on number 37 is A. The magnetic field lines of a straight wire current carrying conductor are circular, forming concentric circles around the wire itself. So this description is the one that is being demonstrated on A. So we are going to select A as our answer on number 37. And then let us proceed to number 38. Which equation shows the relationship between voltage, current, and resistance? So you should know that the relationship between voltage, current, and resistance is known as the Ohm's law. It says that voltage is equal to current times resistance. So here, if we rearrange our equation in order to make resistance the subject of formula, we are going to have resistance is equal to voltage over current, of which that is what is being described on part B. So we are going to select B as our answer on number 38. And then number 39. A short circuit happens when? Correct answer is D, which is saying excess current passes through a conductor. So the short circuits happen when excess current passes through a conductor. It happens when a circuit is unexpectedly provide a path with low resistance, causing a large amount of current to flow through it, which is considered as excess current. So we are going to select D as our answer on number 39. And then finally on number 40, encoding of messages is done by the Correct answer is C. Encoding messages is done by the sender. This means they transform the thoughts of the information they want to send into a certain format. For example, let's say you want to write a letter. We are going to translate your ideas into words, and messages can be oral or they can be non-verbal, etc. So this marks the end of our tutorial today on physics section of combined science paper 1 that was written in November 2024. Thank you so much guys for following me on this channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share my videos. For those who want to write their exams in 2025, you can contact me on 0776 824159 if you want to join my WhatsApp classes, which I run every day in the evening. Goodbye.